Hello everyone, I hope you are doing good today. So we are going to see the second chapter of the third part, which is how I personally analyze the market for scalping. So here I'm in the MT4 trading platform. So the first thing that you have to do is go to Forex Factory / calendar to see if we don't have economical events that can affect the Forex market. So as we can see here in this day, 9 October, which is the Friday, we have the red one here. We have just to select the red ones. It means that there is a high probability that at this time the forex market will be affected with this economical event. So at 8:30 a.m. we have economical event in Canadian dollar. We have to stay away from Canadian dollar currency pairs at this time. I advise you to stay away before this event with 30 minutes and after the event with 30 minutes also. So this is the first thing that you should do when you start your trading journey. The second thing that you have to do, so let me set here the strategy plan that we can go step by step. So the first step here, we have to go to the daily time frame to retrace major support and resistance. So here we are in the Euro USD currency pair chart. We select the daily time frame. Watch carefully how I'm retracing support and resistance. You can apply it just like me. So here I'm seeing a good support. You don't have to do that every day on daily time frame. You can do it just one time, and the market will go up and down until he breaks all your support and resistance, and you can add other ones. So here we have one support. The market reacted here and here and here. So this is a strong support and resistance area. We have another one here. Let me see. We have another one here. The market reacted here, here, and here. If you don't have enough data, enough recent data, you can go back to retrace. We have another one here, which is a very strong resistance. Market reacted here, here, and here, and also here, where we are right now, where the market is right now. So let's try to find other ones. We have another one here. Here the market reacted, and here and here and here. We can add another one. Here. The market reacted here, here, and here. We can confirm that here also. So that's it. This is where the market is right now. We have to do some support and resistance below the price and some support and resistance above the price. We don't have to do this every day. Just if the market, for example, breaks this resistance and this resistance, we can retrace another one above. So for this moment, we are good. So let's see the second part, the second step. The second step is going on H1 time frame to identify the trend direction. This is for scalping. I'm showing you right now how I am analyzing the market for scalping. So let's switch to the H1 time frame. Here we are. So as for this day, for today, the market is in an uptrend. The stochastic is above 50, the value 50, and the RSI also is above, and here the price is fluctuating above these two moving averages. Here we have bullish engulfing. Here we have it's kind of we can name that as doji. So the market is in an uptrend. Okay, I'm seeing here a good example for a trade. So let's look at the next step in the strategy plan. So the next step is to go to the M50 time frame to confirm if the market is trending or correcting. Okay, so here the market is trending up. Okay, let me do an arrow here. The market is trending up, so let's do it just for H1. The market is trending up. The indicators telling us that the market is in an uptrend. Here the stochastic confirmed by RSI, confirmed with moving averages, and let's zoom like that to do some price action. So as we can see here, we can retrace here an uptrend, and we can retrace another one here. So we can name this as a rectangle. So when the market entered this rectangle, it's keep doing up and down. This is you can't trade this on swing trading or day trading, but in scalping you can have a good opportunities here in this rectangle. So this is where here we have a good price action pattern here. So let's switch to the M50 to confirm the market if it's trending or it's correcting. So as we can see here, that the market is right now trending. So let me explain you one thing. We have an example here. We have an example here. The market here is trending up. The stochastic is above 50. The RSI also is above 50. The market is fluctuating above the moving averages. And let's switch to M50 to see to show you something. Where is the vertical line? So at this time, the market in the early time frame is trending up. Also in the M50 it's trending up, but here the market returned, but at the H1 time frame at 21:30. Let's confirm this. At 21, the market here is still above 50. Here also it's still above 50. Here also the market is still, it's between the two moving averages. So that's the point that I want you guys to understand, that you can sometimes in the H1 see that the market is trending, but in M50 you can find it ranging or correcting. So this is the case. In H1 the market is trending, but here in M50 at 21:40 the market ranging. So you here, if you took a trade here and here and here, when you arrive here you have to be aware, because the market here is ranging, and at this time the market turned down at the 50 time frame. So before you take your trade, you have to be sure that the H1 time frame and the M50 time frame are synchronized in the same direction. Okay, so let's look to the strategy plan. If the market is trending, you have to be aggressive in money management, like reinforce your position. If the market is correcting, you have to be careful and take profit quickly without reinforcing your position. So in our example in here of today, the market is trending up at the H1 time frame and at the M50 time frame also. So you can be kind of aggressive, and you can reinforce also your positions. Look how the market reacted to this resistance when the market is trending up, when the market is touched this area and the market dropped down. So those are powerful support and resistances. So let's just take a look at the M5 to see. I'm not using M5 for trade entry, because we are going to develop that in other chapters. It's just to see the market. Okay, we have here a good bullish engulfing, and we have here 20 pips. The market dropped down a little bit. We can here reinforce our position to take all our profits here at this resistance and exit our trades. So here we can do 2 trades with a high volume. Let me show you for one. I'm not trading with this MT4 platform, but I think that you using MT4, and a lot of traders are using MT4. For me, before 2 years or 3 years, I'm using this, but I found one. So I'm trading right now with C Trader because of tick chart. The MT4 doesn't offer tick chart for timing and entry optimization. Let me just show you how this trade configuration will looks like in the tick chart. So in the tick chart you can have a very perfect trading entry. So let me just show you that. So this is the C Trader platform. So we are here in Euro USD chart. at the H1 time frame. So let's see the 50 minute time frame, and let's look to the 300 ticks. See how the market gives a perfect entry here. The market dropped to the market did a pullback to the 50 horizontal line on the RSI. When the market do like this, you have to wait for price action here, candlestick patterns. So we have here a good entry here at 7:58 minutes, a good trading signal, and we can reinforce our position here at 8:31, and the market goes up. Let's look to the 115. Also here we have a perfect entry. The market here draws and pull back to the 50 horizontal line. The stochastic also showing us here swing low. We have here a good entry, then here reinforce our position. But to do that, you need to confirm it with candlestick patterns. As we can see here, we have a doji, and here we have a bullish engulfing. So we can, after the end of this candlestick, we can open a trade here and plus our stop below this swing low and wait. Here the market is ranging. The RSI here is below 50. Did a pullback here, waiting for the breakout here to reinforce our position here to take 20 pips also. Here we have a resistance here at this level. As we retrace that in MT4, this is the same. We can also reinforce our trading position here. We have a doji, another one. We can, it's indecision pattern here. When the next candlesticks are closing above those candlesticks, we can reinforce our position here to take another 12 point here and close here all our trades here. Okay, so we have the first trade here, we have first trade here, we have second trade here, we have the third trade here, and we will close our trades at this zone of resistance. So how much point or pips? So here we have 32, here we have 26, 32 plus 36 plus 30 plus 30, so we have approximately 15 pips or 500 point, which is good in scalping, which is very good in scalping. So this is how I'm at this time here. Also we have a good signal for trading, but at this time I'm not trading because it's midnight. for me, I'm trading the London opening at 8 p.m. here, but I'm opening my platform at 7. This is 8 a.m. Not 8 p.m. I'm opening my platform at 7 a.m. to analyze the market and wait for the opening of London. So at the opening of London, just after the opening, we have 3 perfect trades. So this is the technique, the methods that I am using. I have a question for you guys. Why I'm choosing the Euro USD chart? As I already told you in previous chapters, I'm trading 4 currency pairs. I'm analyzing 5 and trading 4. These are the pairs that I'm analyzing. We have Euro USD, GBP GPY, Euro GPY, USD GPY, and Pound USD. Why I choose this Euro USD? This is how this is the secret that I'm talking about. Okay, so I am not developing this right now, but I just want to let you know. Here we have the GBP USD that doing nothing at this time. The Euro GPY have just progressed with 27 pips. The GBP GPY nothing, but the Euro USD give us 35 points. This is the point that I illustrated here. Catch the biggest movement of the day. Okay, so we are going to develop that in next chapters, and this is an important thing that you have to understand very well. Okay, even if it can keeps you a lot of time to understand that this secret, the concept, the idea of this secret, but you have to understand that and apply it as I'm teaching it for you to profit from this secret. Okay, I hope you understand very good what I showed you in this chapter, and I hope you understand also how I'm analyzing the market. If you have questions, don't forget to contact me, message me. Anyways, reach me. I will explain you, I will coach you, I will assist you. Even after finishing the entire course, you have questions that you want me to answer for you. I'm always at your disposal at any time. Send me email. I will leave you my email at the end of this course, and you can also contact me directly from Udemy. Okay, so I hope you guys understand very good this chapter, and see you in more chapters.